You ever think about what it takes to go from an average student to academic weapon? Most people think it's about working harder. Wrong. It's about completely erasing who you are now and rebuilding from scratch. Exactly like spies do when they prepare for a mission where their entire old identity has to disappear. They completely reset their mind because in their world, the smallest screw-up isn't just a bad grade, it's game over. One slip of an old habit or their real personality doesn't just mess up the mission, it ends their life. So they can't just fake it. Their brain needs a complete reset to unlock focus they've never had before. And to hit that level, you gotta leave the environment that made you who you are. Now you need a total immersion phase, a complete reboot to become an academic weapon in the next few days. Let me break down why every end of the year is the same story. You promise next year is going to be different. You'll finally get better grades. You'll crush that entrance exam. You'll learn that language. You'll master that skill. And then February, March roll around and the motivation vanishes. It's not a lack of willpower. It's because one or two bad habits sabotaged everything, like scrolling TikTok for hours, getting lost in gaming, or binging Netflix like an idiot. These habits and other crap are why you always go back to being average, to that same "I could have done better" feeling. That's why today, I'm giving you the 7-rule protocol. Follow it in the first 90 days of the new year, and you will come back completely unrecognizable. Let's start with the rule number 1, agent on a mission mode. The first thing spy agents do is kill their old life. They scrap the SIM card, ditch the old devices, and completely delete their social media. Why? Because one notification, one automatic check-in, one "where are you" message isn't just a distraction, it's a direct threat to their new identity. Your student mission for the next 90 days runs on the exact same rule. Your phone during a study session isn't just on Do Not Disturb, that's for idiots. Put your phone on airplane mode and lock it in another room like a weapon and enemies could use against you. Out of sight, out of mind, and completely out of your hands, because every time your phone buzzes or pings, it's just your old lazy self trying to blow your cover. So what do? You lock in. Give yourself 50 to 90 minutes of pure focus. The world outside can wait, because you're building a version of yourself nobody would recognize. Rule 2, your operations center. Think about it. You're trying to be James Bond, but you're planning the mission in a room that looks like a dumpster had a baby with a laundry pile. That's not going to work, you idiot. An agent needs a clean, controlled base of operations, and so do you. In spy movies, the agent only takes what they absolutely need: a gun, a comms device, and a single photo. Every single thing in a spy's backpack has one job. That's your desk. Now only keep what you need for studying right now. One book, your notebook, your pencil case, a water bottle, maybe a lamp. That's literally it. Your goal is to turn your study spot into the most boring, no-fun zone on the planet. Move the PlayStation 5 somewhere you can't see it. Uninstall those games from your laptop, because let's be real, you're not going to resist if they're right there, you idiot. But here's what nobody tells you. A clean desk fixes maybe 50% of the problem. The real mess lives in your head. It's the assignment you forgot about until the night before. It's leaving everything to the last minute because you don't have a study schedule. It's waking up and having zero idea what you're actually supposed to study today. It's that constant feeling that you're always behind even though you're always busy all the time, like an idiot. That's why I built the Angry Planner, a Notion template with 17 features that lets you control your student life like a spy running a mission. It's simple. Drop in your subjects and everything syncs automatically. Class schedule, assignments, exams, grades, notes, smart flashcards, and tasks. It tracks your reading, applications, habits, goals, and journal in one place. And the New Year Planner sets your goals and analyzes what worked and what didn't. Click the link in the description or comments now to preview the template and grab your Angry Planner before you waste another year like an idiot. Rule number 3, the operations target date. Think about the dumbest spy movie you've ever seen. Even there, the mission isn't infiltrate the evil lair someday, maybe when I feel like it. No, it's the vault opens at 3:17 a.m. on Tuesday, and if you're 1 second late, you're dead. Your semester is the same goddamn movie. You need a D-Day. Pick the one thing that scares you most, the make-or-break board exam, your dream university's application deadline, the thesis defense you've been avoiding in your thoughts, and circle the hell out of it on your calendar. That date isn't just a day, it's the finish line you're sprinting toward for the next 90 days. Everything you do, every boring study session, every time you say no to going out, is fuel to get you to that day. Not just scraping by, but walking in so over-prepared you're almost bored. Because on D-Day, you don't want to be hoping you'll pass. You want to be the weapon. Rule number 4, mission-critical methods. Okay, secret agent, listen up. You don't win a mission by just sitting in the briefing room for 12 hours staring at the same map. You win by testing the alarms, learning the guard rotations, and practicing the escape route. Your study is the same. Forget studying the same chapter for 5 hours like an idiot. You're not some Disney princess. You get real results from getting your hands dirty. You need to be solving the actual past exam papers from your target because the enemy doesn't change their playbook that much. And you need to explain everything in your sleep. Spies can't freeze up or forget steps because that's how they die. Force your brain to explain it back to you like you're teaching someone who keeps asking why. That's how you catch the gaps in your knowledge before they screw you over. Now think about it this way. A spy agent doesn't train for a mission by just shooting at the same target all day. They mix it up. 1 hour of marksmanship, then an hour of hand-to-hand combat, then an hour of lockpicking. Why? Because in the real world, threats don't come at you in neat, predictable order. You have to adapt on the fly. Your academic version of this is called interleaving. You don't just do math for 3 hours straight. You hit it hard for 40 minutes, then immediately switch to practicing your history essay, then jump to a chemistry problem set. It's messy, it's frustrating, your brain will complain. Good! You're training your mind to handle pressure and think fast on its feet, just like a spy has to when a mission goes wrong. Rule number 5, close the security gaps. A spy with a massive weakness, like forgetting important info or being terrified of something they need to do, is basically dead. Same goes for you. That subject you keep avoiding, that thing you suck at, that's not just a weak spot, it's a bomb waiting to go off. Stop pretending it'll fix itself. Attack it. Get help. Grind the hard stuff. Swallow your pride. Don't let one weakness tank your semester, idiot. Rule number 6, your tactical support team. In every spy movie, the agent is never 100% alone. They have a guy in the van, a tech expert, someone watching their back. Your 90-day mission is the same, but this strategic isolation doesn't mean being a lonely idiot. It means cutting off people who drag you down and keeping your 1%. That classmate who shows up, the teacher who actually helps, a solid tutor. These are the only people who get access to you. You're not doing this solo. Build your squad and crush it. Rule number 7, the why that moves everything. Spies might get paid, but the ones who survive the hardest missions have something deeper driving them. Protecting people they love, a personal mission, proving something to themselves. That why is what saves them. Same for you, idiot. Getting better grades won't last past January. You need a reason that actually hurts. Is it to prove everyone who doubted you wrong? To build a life your family couldn't even dream of? To become the person your younger self needed? Find it, write it down, and stare at it every morning. You'll want to quit, and weak goals won't stop you. Your why needs to hit your pride, fear, or anger hard. That's what keeps you going, when giving up sounds easy. You've got the plan now. Execute. Delete the apps that are wasting your time right now. Then grab the Angry Planner and set up your first subject. You have 90 days to become unrecognizable, starting today. Go prove to me you're not an idiot. I doubt it, and I hope to see you in the next video. If you don't show up, well, you're even dumber than I thought.